Hello, I'm Daisy Richardson. This is going to be a series called Daisy Does It, because I do on the show. And that's just a joke I had with someone I used to know. So basically, I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about in this series. I have had a few friends tell me I should do a YouTube channel, so I'm just kind of doing it. Easy does it. So basically, I have been told I'm funny. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. So I've been told that I'm funny, and I'm a writer. But I always write about really dark shit. Mainly because I've had a very hard life thus far. And it feels cheesy to me. I don't know how to write humor. I mean, I'm able to write little small funny lines in a really sad, dark, serious piece. But I can't like write about a funny thing that happens or like anything like that. Just can't do it. So, basically, when I'm talking to people, I'm able to say really outrageous, funny shit. I think just I don't have a filter, so like I just say the shit that people are thinking and don't, or maybe they're not thinking. Maybe I just say it. I don't know. I like making people uncomfortable in person because I think it's funny. So I just say shit, watch them react. My grandmother gets mad when I say, some inappropriate stuff, and so my friends do. And I'm like, do you know what? I'll be on the fucking train on the phone talking about uncircumcised penises and cock size, and, well, you better have that cock hard enough to punch me in the face with it when I see you next, or you're not fucking me. And, like, I have a very loud voice, so people hear me. They hear me. And I think it's funny, I know they're listening sometimes. Sometimes I'm just, like, really caught up in this dick-slapping conversation. But I don't know. I'm just like, do you know what? I'm making their day right now. They're too scared. They're coming from their 9-to-5 job. They're on the train. They're on Tinder. And they hear this 3 feet away from them. They're going to tell someone about it, probably. Or at least they're going to be thinking about it. They're going to have some sort of in their head dialogue about it. And I think that's funny. It makes me proud. It makes me very proud. So, it's a little bit about me. I don't really know where I was going with that. I'm cold. It's a very dreary day. You can't even see how dreary it is. It's also very early in the morning. There's no curtains here because this isn't my apartment. It's my grandmother's. So I can't complain because it's free. Yeah, there used to be blackout curtains. And my grandmother's very anal and clean. It's very clean. She doesn't like a lot of stuff around the house. I asked if I could have this picture that's like this big. It's a painting of my cat, Banana, who I can't have here because she's allergic. And my friend did this really pretty painting of her. And I was like, hey, can I hang this up somewhere? No. But why not? It's like so little. It doesn't go with my stuff. I was like, but it's so little. I can't have Banana. No. Not having this conversation again, Daisy. We're just having it now. I mean, it doesn't go with her stuff. I mean, it's like green and blue. She has some green. I mean, this is shit's orange, but like, look, like that has some green in it. And those on the wall there, those maps have some blue because there's water. Whatever. This was weeks ago. I still clearly haven't gone over it. But so there used to be fucking curtains, and it was too much stuff. They weren't even like billowy curtains. They were like just kind of, they came down. Brown curtains. Too much stuff. So she had to get rid of it. So there's no stuff around the windows now. So that gives me the great pleasure of waking up at like 8 a.m. every day and not being able to get back to sleep no matter how fucking tired I am. I didn't need to be up till noon today, bitches. It's 9:30 in the morning. I've been up since 7:30. To be fair, I wanted to watch America's Next Top Model. I heard her watching it, and I was like, I guess I'm up. And then once you watch a whole hour of television, you just can't fucking go to sleep, can you? Yeah. So that sucks. But she's gone now. She's at yoga. She asked me if I wanted to fucking go, and I was like, no! I know I'm up, but I'm not doing yoga this morning. Because I need to masturbate. I can't tell if I have a UTI or if I'm just really horny all the time. I should probably be able to tell the difference. I don't know. It feels like I need to pee all the time, and then when I put pressure on my clit, I'm like, okay, like that feels a little better. But I don't know. I masturbated twice this morning. Boom, boom, right next to each other. And now I still feel the urge down there. That's why I call it the urge. I don't know if I've had a proper orgasm yet or not. I've definitely had a lot of people try to get me to. My mom said it's normal. My mom was like, honey, wait until your 40s. And I know she's right. I know I have the luxury of hitting my sexual peak later than guys. But I don't know. I feel like I was really horny as a child. So maybe I hit my sexual peak then, like 5, 6. And now I'm just like, for the rest of my life, in a downward trajectory. But, I don't know. Hopefully someday this little guy will come and he'll just like flood everywhere. So I think as soon as I do come, geez, there's going to be so many years of just built up orgasms up in that his. I am going to fucking get a tsunami going through Massachusetts. Fuck Boston. All of Massachusetts gonna be fucking flooded. It's gonna be a natural disaster. I might just pass out. It'll be so good. Oh, then I drown. Either way, it's not gonna be good. It's not sounding like a happy event. There's casualties, home wreckage. I might die. Okay, I think I have said enough. this amount of time for my first time. Yeah. Don't really know how to end it. Don't really know what, if there's supposed to be a theme. Let's just call this my first try. And I don't know. If you want to point me in a direction, this way, that way, I like to talk about, you know, I'll pretty much talk about anything. I'm an open fucking book. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't just babble. Well, I babble a lot of the time. But I am able to talk about, I have real opinions on things. I've dealt with a lot of things. I'm just gonna rattle some shit off. I've dealt with trauma, sexual, mental, physical, abandonment, self-harm, drugs, cheating, suicide attempts. I've dealt with a lot of pain in my life. I am diagnosed with, should lead with this. I am diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, which there is not a lot of knowledge on. If you haven't heard of it or if you haven't done research on it, you might just be like, oh, like that sounds like a mood. It is a mood disorder. It has mood tendencies to it. It's a big part of it, but it's not like bipolar. People are like, oh, like bipolar, you're bipolar. No, very different. Through this series, maybe I'll get to enlighten you a little more on what that's all about. I would love to do that, and I would love to talk about issues, also sexual identity, gender identity, blah blah blah. Some weeks maybe I'll talk about some serious shit, and then sometimes I'll just fucking talk about crazy shit. So I hope I make you laugh. I hope I make you cry. I hope you sing. I don't know why. Okay. So Daisy does it. You do it. Together we'll all do it. Bye. Mwah.